It's the skin for me. Pinkizh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. We're live.
Welcome back.
We have one person watching, so we're in business.
That's great. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Salam, selamat hari Ahad, all the way from Melbourne. And then together with us today, we have my co-founder, Mr. Ben Hogan, all the way from Texas, USA.
Yes, it is Saturday evening here.
What time over there right now?
Saturday night, about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Well, that's what it is, 9.
Yeah, over here in Melbourne is 12 midday, and I believe that in Malaysia is about 10 a.m. in the morning. So how's everyone? And you guys are still in a good spirit? And you know what? Today is a very significant day because, you know, in Malaysia, we have a Malaysian Olympic team making their way to to Tokyo today for Tokyo Olympic. And we have our good friends who live in Melbourne before, and he's now on the way to Tokyo to represent Malaysia for Olympic Games.
Oh, nice. That's very nice.
So, Dr. Azizul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were with us last week or the last episode, it was me and Zara were using the Pinkizh. We've been having people that have never used it come on and use it. And so last week we decided to show like, hey, we're willing to do what we're asking people to do. So we put it on and we showed you and we talked about it. So if you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch the episode right before this one. But today we're back to having people that have never tried and getting their first time reactions. So who is it we have joining us today, Zara?
Okay, I have a new friend. Her name is Nadia, and Nadia together with Norain, gonna join us to try Pinkizh for the first time.
All right, let's bring him on. Here we go. Hello.
Hi. We cannot hear you. Can you?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
I'm Nadia. I'm Noreen.
Hello, girls.
And Zara. Yeah.
Hi. Which part of Melbourne do you live right now?
We live in St. Kilda.
St. Kilda Road. So you're literally not far from my office. That's good. And Nadia, could you please tell us briefly what are you doing over in Melbourne? Like, were you studies in Melbourne before?
No. I'm 29 years old. I work at the Bank of Australia in Kew.
Okay.
And what else? My hobby is to maintain my beautiness.
Well, you've come to the right place
today.
And then, Ain, how about you? How long have you been in Melbourne?
I live here for 2 years already, and at the moment I work as a in a plant shop in a Paran area. Yeah.
Okay. So you both are city girls, living in the city. And which part of Malaysia you were from?
Johor.
I'm from Pahang.
Johor and Pahang.
Yes. And what about you, Zara?
I'm from Penang, actually.
Oh,
Penang.
I'm Penang girl. So if you speak Malay with me, all the Penang northern slang will come out. You know, rice with sambal belacan. So yeah, even though I live here for 10 years, but I still a very strong Penang. You cannot take out the Malay from me. So anyway, now without further ado, why not for the first time you guys gonna open up your package?
Y'all haven't even opened up the package yet, have you?
Excited.
Let's see if we can.
Careful. You're afraid they're gonna have something. It's like a jack. Nice.
You got a beautiful package here.
Yeah, do you like it? The color?
Yeah.
It's like a mystery gift because everywhere shine. Oh, this is the sponge with the love
Yes,
heart.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
and this is scrub. Ta-da.
Here we
Wow.
go.
Yay. Yep.
So the first time you say it,
Oh,
Nadia.
it's pretty because it's here. Kangaroo and the
Koala.
koala.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, we should tell them the story behind the kangaroo and koala. We have the name for that kangaroo and koala, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's kind of
And
patterned
the
after
brush as well. Brush?
the applicator. Yeah, the silicone applicator. It's very nice.
Oh,
The koala is Zawala after Zara. And then and then the kangaroo is Benny Roo after me, Ben.
Yeah, because Ben like to travel hopping around. I like to, but I need my beauty sleep, so that's why I said Zuwala suit me more, I guess, because of that. So anyway, now what else? You pulling something, Nadia?
Yeah, they got like
Ah,
This card. Maybe I'll send to you, Ben.
okay, all the way to Texas. There you go. That'll be good. I like getting mail.
and
I'll
also
send you
there's
a
something
message.
written. There's a postcard written behind it. You wanna see? You wanna read it? What written behind the
Oh,
postcard?
Sorry. Please accept this symbolic bouquet
okay.
of pink roses as a thank you for giving us the pleasure to serve you as our customer. Feel free to pass the bouquet on to someone you want to bring a moment of joy of their day. Yeah.
So special.
Yeah.
Very special. Thank you.
Good.
That's good. Okay, now, ladies, have you ever used pink clay before in your life?
Pink clay, for me,
for
never.
You never used
For me-
before. Okay. What about you,
To be
Nadia?
honest, never.
And I tried the sand and sky pink clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How
But
long
no-
ago?
Just I tried one.
One jar.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Okay.
You actually purchased a jar of the Sand and Sky pink clay?
Sorry.
You actually purchased an actual jar, like the regular jar of their pink clay?
Yes,
How long did it last you?
I
Or did
put
you
it
use-
for 2 months.
Oh, it did last you for 2 months. Okay. And
Yeah.
how often
How
how often
often
did
you
you
wear
use it? How often did
Sorry?
you use it?
I use it once in a week.
Okay,
Okay.
once a week.
Mm.
Okay.
Once a week.
Once a week. Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good to know. Now, as a moment of truth, we can start to open up the tube.
This one? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So we give you the silicone applicator in order for you to have a better experience to use the pink clay. It's different to Sand and Sky.
Yeah. Less
Ah,
we're hoping less. Ours should last you at least 2 months. Ours should last you 2 months if you use it twice a week. If you
oh
use it,
really?
Oh, okay.
it should last you for 2 months. Yeah. I mean,
Twice a week.
unless you put a really thick layer on, but normally, even if you did, I mean, it should last you at least 2 months using twice a week. Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's our.
even if we put thick layer
Well, it
on it?
depends on how thick you're putting on, obviously, but you know, I mean, if you're putting it really thick, then yeah, it might be a little less, obviously. But that's with anything. But with this, go ahead and try. I mean, are you guys ready? Are you have it prepared? You're not gonna like make a huge mess over there, are you? If you've got a way to put it on, go ahead and put it on, because I'm curious since Nareen, you've actually used
Oh, you don't need that
Sand-
water yet. You don't need that water or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
you're
can
just gonna
put it-
you're just gonna paint it on. You're just gonna use the applicator and put a little bit on the applicator, and then
Okay.
put it on your face. You know, cover your face. But I'm curious what you think of the consistency compared to. Oh, you're gonna paint each other. Okay. Well, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. This is the first. This is the first.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this is the first.
How is that? Can you smell anything?
Very refreshing. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sorry if I made you angry.
Oh,
Hey,
you guys here?
since you use other product before, maybe you can share with us how is that compared to other one while you're putting on.
Oh, this texture is more like smooth
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the sand of sky, that one's very like clay,
Clayish, tasty.
yeah, clayish.
Yeah.
This one is very soft.
You can keep
Yeah.
putting on and see. How's that feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. And I don't know what to call this thing, but this is nice.
Silicone applicator.
The
Yeah,
applicator.
it's a silicone
Applicator, yeah.
applicator. Yeah, yeah. It's very easy to apply with that. It's easy to clean that. There, just wash it off with water, and it dries instantly, obviously. And you should use. I mean, that's keeping you from touching your face because obviously
Yeah.
you're trying to keep your face clean while you're applying it. So the applicator allows you to do that. Plus, it won't harbor any bacteria later, and you should be using less product because you're not like a brush is going to absorb a lot of it. Like this, it's flat. So what were you going to ask there, Nadia?
Oh no, I was wondering, should I put on the nose too?
Yeah, you can put it all over your face. Just watch your eyes. You don't want to get it in your eyes or anything like that.
Yeah.
So be
So do you
careful
have any
about it.
skin concern, Nadia? Do you have any skin issue that you're concerned about?
My skin just drying because of the weather here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
it's
how
dry.
What about you, Ain?
I have a skin problem,
Okay. What's your skin?
a blemish, like pimples.
Blemish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I hope this can
Improve
my skin problem.
Yeah.
That's why you used Sand Sky before, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, you'll have to keep us updated. Then, if you use this consistently, twice a week, at least twice a week, you'll have to let us know if it works for you. Like if it helps with because we've had people using it. Like I have a cousin, she uses it, and it helps. It's helped with her breakouts a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I can ask, why did you stop using, or why did you not continue using Sand and Sky? You said you only got it once. What was the reason you stopped?
Because for me it doesn't show any result on my face.
Oh, okay. So you didn't see any results. Okay. Well, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. It didn't work for you. Okay.
So you finish
Some
it.
people it's work on them, but it's not work for me. So that's why I just stopped using it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fair enough. Understand.
Can you help
Maybe.
One thing that I like about Pinkizh, we call this as a Pinkizh moment because if you have girls coming and then you have a girl time, yes, that's right. It's very good, isn't it? And especially during the weekend to spend time together instead of we keep meeting and then eating. So instead of eating, so we can do something better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facial.
It's like quality time.
Yes, that's right. And then while waiting the clay mask, okay, now you already put it on. So normally we're gonna wait between 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna see if 15 minutes. I'm gonna put a timer for 15 minutes and see how it goes. Yes.
Okay.
So in the meantime, we'll just keep talking. We can. So have you read anything about? Do you know anything about Pinkizh as far as like what's in it, ingredients and things like that? We can show
I smell
you.
like an orange in it.
Okay.
Does it have orange?
Yes.
Yep. We have a couple different orange. We have a bunch of oils. If you can see the screen, these are all the ingredients that are in there. So we have kaolin clay and bentonite clay. Those are the two main clays. Those are the two clays. Yeah. And then you have orange peel oil, sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, aloe vera, jojoba seed, rose petal oil, neroli, which is an orange blossom oil, and then the limonene, and then vitamin C as well. So there's a lot of goodness packed in that pink clay. So it's a strong, it's powerful, but it's very gentle as well.
I can see on the screen the roses.
Yeah. We popped them up there for you so you can see
Yeah.
a visual there.
So in this Pinkish, we only use high quality natural ingredient. And for your information, Pinkish is available for people who want to buy and try in Malaysia. And we also already got the approval from Malaysian Ministry of Health. So this product is, inshallah, won't harm you, and it's good to be used. And for those who in Malaysia, if you want to get it, they can get it through our agent. We have a few agents registered with us to be authorized agent, dropship agent, in order for them to distribute our product back in Malaysia. So if you have people in Malaysia, your friends and family want to try and having issue with the skin problem, or they just want to maintain healthy, good skin, they can head to our contact our agent. So we have a few agents that perhaps available today that can respond to questions, and even later on when people not watching it now on live, when they rewatch it, they can feel free to get it through our agent. If you are in Australia and in America, feel free to head to our website, pinkizh.com, or email to us info@pinkizh.com to order from us too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And we're
Yeah.
go ahead.
I can feel like it start to
Sticking.
yeah.
Now, yeah, it's drying up. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it dries fairly quickly. It doesn't take long, and you'll start feeling a tightening, and that's the clay starting to pull all the dirt and the oil and all the pollutants out of your face. So yeah, it's working its magic.
Yes, that is the strength of the pink clay actually, because some people maybe not used with the pink clay, don't know what's the benefit of the pink clay. Actually, pink clay, especially the bentonite, it's a powerful super sponge that can absorb all the dirt and grime from the pores. So it cleans your pores from deep inside. And then after that, once you remove it, easy for you. If you put any serum and moisturizer, it will become more effective because your skin is clean.
Thank you, Pinkish.
And
So,
you can use it. You just use it, like I said, twice a week is on average. Now, if you have really dry skin, you might try just once a week to see. But on average, people generally use it twice a week. You could use it 3 times a week, technically, if you have really oily skin and your skin can handle it. But we found that most people generally twice a week is a good way to use it.
I have worse. My skin. I had very bad experience before in the past. My skin even worse than yours. I remember last night I had a video call with my adopted mother in Kelantan. And then she said to me, I've been following you on Facebook. I've been watching you doing the live. So perhaps she's watching us today. And she said, oh my God, Zara, your skin has cleared up a lot. I still remember how you used to look like. You have like ongoing acne problem, because she knew me since I was 18 years old. So since then, 18 until now, even I still have that problem every now and then. But thank God, alhamdulillah, with the Pinkish, I use it on the regular basis. You know how we have that our best friends coming every month, and every time I have my menstrual, what's gonna happen? My acne come out. I have a breakout, right? But with the Pinkish, it's been more controlled. Alhamdulillah. Before it was so terrible.
I have an image. You want to show the image? Of your
you want to see how I used to look like?
Yeah.
Let
Let
me
me put it up here. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah. Can you see that eye? Yes, I have very, very bad skin problem. So I thought, if I have to go to dermatologist, and then they give me Accutane, and normally people take about 6 months. That's the longest. I have to take it almost like 18 months.
Wow.
And still not clearing up totally. I stopped that medicine just because of I accidentally get pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah. And Accutane is very dangerous if you're pregnant. Yes. It can cause malformation of the fetus. So I think Ben also, I thought that I mean, that's the reason why when I'm looking for a new business, looking for something I can do, I can relate so much with skincare product because I'm struggling to find affordable, good quality product to use on myself, right? And then, and I know that I'm working full time. I have 4 children. It's going to be very difficult for me to handle. Hence the reason why I proposed Mr. Ben Hogan over here. And I thought that, because his skin is look okay, no problem with me. And I didn't realize actually Mr. Hogan also have some story as well.
It's not like yours, but no, when I was in high school, I had bad skin as well. And I was on Accutane. I took Accutane for about 6 weeks. So I don't have a lot of pictures from then, but let's see. I think I do have one. It's old. This is it's dating me. This is before you guys were even born. But that was me as a kid. I had pretty good acne as well. It was so I used a lot of different skincare products as well, and I use Pinkizh now regularly, and I don't really get breakouts obviously, but it still helps with the complexion. It helps protect your skin because it has vitamin C and it has those other essential oils, so it can actually help keep your skin clean and help to fortify it and nourish it and just keep it healthy. So yeah.
And because of with the Pinkizh, the difference with other product, other pink clay outside there, Pinkizh, we specifically add vitamin C in order to help people with our we had skin colored to even out our skin tone and then make it brighter and fairer. Yeah. So that's a specific ingredient that we put, a vitamin C, to help with the skin condition.
So how does it feel on your face? How are you guys feeling? It's dry pretty much, or what's it feel like?
Yeah, it's dry pretty much. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Is it too tight or still comfortable?
Still good.
How long has it been on there, Zara? Were you watching the time when they put it? Or do you guys know?
Yes. We already on a 6 minute, so we have about 9 minutes. We have 6 more minutes to go.
Okay.
Oh, 15
Yeah,
minutes.
generally, you can keep it on anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. It depends. Like I said, if you have dry skin and you're worried about, it really shouldn't dry your skin out. It's pretty good with keeping your skin moist as well because of the essential oils that are in there. But if if you feel it, if your skin is a little bit drier, you can take it off at 10 minutes or before it fully dries, you can go ahead and take it off. So you just kind of have to know your own skin type. And then, obviously it's just common sense. You're like, okay, don't leave it on too long or it'll over dry.
Yeah, another one thing that we put in the Pinkizh, if you look at the ingredient and read the first ingredient is aloe barbadensis, which is aloe vera. If you check at the back of the Pinkizh, the first ingredient that listed in any product actually is the main ingredient that been used in the product itself. So certain product they mentioned aqua, which is water. So in our product we use aloe vera. So as we know, from the old days, aloe vera is a very good moisturizer and it's works as a solvent. And not only that, it doesn't harbor bacteria. So it has a lot of good nutrients in aloe vera itself. Hence the reason why we choose aloe vera instead of the water.
Yeah. So what kind of skincare products were you ladies using
at the
prior
moment?
to, before? Like what kind of stuff do you guys use? That's similar to like a mask, or do you have? You said, Nuran, you've used the pink clay before, but is there any other kind of mask you've used, or any other skincare that's similar to like a pink clay mask, or?
Oh no, one only. Yeah, at the moment I just use a normal product with sensitive, which is for sensitive skin. Yeah.
Okay.
For
and how
the facial.
And what
is
moisturizer?
Yeah, moisturizer. That's all.
Okay.
And
how
I don't
about
want to put the chemical too much on my face. Like
right.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the good thing about Pinkizh. It's all natural. There's no harsh acids or chemicals like that. It's like I said, it's the essential oils, which are natural. And then you have the pink clay. And so everything in there is, aloe vera. So, there's no preservatives or, really any kind of preservatives or anything that, shouldn't affect your face. Because we've had some people with really sensitive skin that have used it and they've had success. You know, it doesn't irritate their skin. So let's fingers crossed, because this is live. Let's hope it doesn't. Hopefully you're not like swelling up or anything here in the next couple of minutes.
What about you, Nadia? What kind of skincare are you using?
Oh, I don't use any cleanser. I just use moisturizer every day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't use any
Yeah.
cleanser.
Yeah, never, because always makes problem, more issues to my skin. So I have stopped like few years since
wow.
Malaysia. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think it's better for my skin. But I don't know everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Works well with you. Okay. That's good.
I only use moisturizer, any kind of brand. It doesn't matter as long as my skin keep moisturized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's the first time. First time I met someone in person that using only moisturizer, doesn't use a cleanser.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone have different needs.
Even my cousin. Yeah.
Mhm.
Even my cousin, my mother also, we don't use any cleanser. But in my home country, Malaysia, Ben and Zara, we have the aloe vera. It's like, what do you call in Malaysia? We call it as lidah
buaya?
buaya.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And sometimes I just take it and just apply to my skin. And
Yes, that's right. It works
Yeah.
for you?
Would that be like similar to like a serum?
Serum, no, because I'm a lazy person, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, now,
But
now
about
we
the
know why.
cleanser, for me, it's better to not use any cleanser. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
oh.
for skincare, for mask, that's good. We have to. Yeah. Just don't
Well-
follow me. I
well,
know I'm a lazy person.
Pinkish is great for a lazy person because it literally takes you like, you saw how easy it was to put it on. And then you can leave it on for 10, 15 minutes, you know, you can do whatever you want because it's not going to drip off your face. And then now in a minute, when you remove it, you'll see how easy it is to remove it with the sponge. So, I mean, at most you're spending less
Oh
than
yeah, you want to now. What you want to do? You want to soak the sponge. You know the sponge, the contact sponge. Open up and then soak it in the water. So we have about 2 minutes to go. So you're gonna take very short time for the sponge to, because the sponge itself is made from the natural konjac root.
Oh, cool.
Root before.
We're
Yes.
so lucky. Yeah.
Yes, it's a
I love
biodegradable.
it.
And it's perfect for you, Nadia, because you don't like to use any kind of cleanser.
Yes.
You can use this contact sponge to cleanse your face. So what you want to do now, you want to soak that sponge in the water.
For 1 minute.
Yeah,
Yes.
just let it. Yeah. Yeah, you just want to get it really good and soft, you know. And that's a very it's made from natural Asian root, and you know, it's so soft that, you know, even centuries ago the Japanese were using it to bathe their babies because it's so gentle and soft. So like for, you know, so if you do have sensitive skin and, you know, you're trying to exfoliate, a lot of times those other sponges or cloths or whatever can re-irritate your face, but this is very soft. So if anything, it's going to help clean your face and not irritate it, you know? Yeah.
Yes.
So when you have you ever tried any kind of loofah or sponge before for your face?
So far.
Have you ever used any sponge before in your life?
No.
No.
For me, of course, I'm just gonna use my fingertips.
So
Yeah.
what do you use, Narain? Because you said you have some, you have trouble with pimples and stuff sometimes. What do you use to clean your face? Like, do you just use a washcloth or what do you use?
For the cleanser, you mean?
Well, just whenever you've washed your face, like when you were using the sand and sky, like what did you use to get the clay off?
Yeah, to remove the clay.
You
off.
use finger or sponge.
Just use a normal wash.
Yeah, just a washcloth, right? So it's probably a little bit harsh. So you can actually irritate your skin. This contact sponge is very soft and natural. So yeah, you just soak it until it's really soft. You just want it, you know, you can squish it out or whatever, but you just want you just want to get it really soft.
I never seen it before.
You never, you never seen.
This is Japanese style.
Yes, that's right. How is that? Can you feel it? Can you? Yeah, you can feel it. Is it getting softer
Soft. And,
Yeah.
and expanded? Did you
Yeah.
size getting bigger?
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, now it's soft, right? So it takes less than a minute actually to become softer. Now you squeeze it just a little bit, not too much, and then you want to, on a circular motion, gently, you want to rub on your skin, on your face. Don't leave it too dry. You want to have a little bit of water, and then you want to rub on your skin.
Now this is where I was talking about not making a mess. So because you're over a bowl and you might need a bigger bowl there, but yeah, you're just gonna exfoliate, you know.
The camera.
Yeah, you just gently exfoliate and massage your face and clean the clay off, and it should come off fairly easy because it's not a real thick, paste. It's not really thick clay, so it tends to remove fairly easy. And the same time that you're removing it with that contact, because it's so soft and gentle, that it helps to cleanse your face as well. Kind of helps the overall process here.
How is that feeling? Removing it using the contact sponge.
Very easy.
So different experience, yeah, no, right?
Say again?
Different experience, yeah.
Different experience.
So how does can you tell that the sponge does it feel softer than normal?
Yeah,
or?
very soft.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we've had a lot of success with that sponge. People just want to buy the sponge. They're like, how do I get that?
Really?
Oh, really?
A little heart-shaped sponge. How do we get that?
So again, Ben, people in Malaysia who want to get this easily, they just contact our agent available in Malaysia, and this product is readily available. If they place their order within 3 working days, they should be receiving it, right?
Yeah, they can either go to the website at pinkizh.com/Malaysia, or they can just email us directly at info@pinkizh.com. And we can help put them in touch with a local agent. And if you're outside of Malaysia in the US or Australia, then you can simply just go to the website at pinkizh.com and purchase it straight away directly. And it's free shipping for everyone, Malaysia, US, or wherever. It's free shipping, plus it's a money back guarantee. So if you use it and it doesn't work for you, like Narain, where she still had problems after using Sand and Sky, but if she used it and it just doesn't work for you for whatever reason, which we hope it does, then you can get your money back guarantee. That's how confident. So what are y'all laughing at? You try. Oh, you're getting water everywhere.
Yeah, we get the big mirror.
Okay.
You can just start to squeeze because it's all like removed already. I mean, most of the clay has been removed.
No, Nadia still has it on her forehead there. She's still working on the forehead, and it looks like Narain still has it on the nose, maybe a little bit. I can't tell. Maybe that's just the light.
It's okay.
No, you guys take your time. You're fine.
But I really love the combination. This one, the applicator and the sponge.
What about it?
She says she liked both the applicator and the sponge.
Yeah, and they're included free with your order with Pinkizh as well.
That's right.
Yeah, so every time you order, you'll get an applicator, because the sponge should last you, it should last you more than 2 months. I mean, it can, depending on how you use it and how you take care of it, it can last 3 or 4 months longer, really. But it doesn't matter, because when your Pinkizh runs out and you have to order a new one, you'll get a new sponge.
Yes, that's right. So the sponge come for free with every purchase. So in Malaysia, it's only for 149 ringgit. So it's very we call it the price. The price is very good for the
Yes.
value that you get. And then
It's worth
imagine that. What's that?
It's worth it. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, it's worth it. That's right. Very, very good value. Memang sangat-sangat berbaloi ya kalau anda di Malaysia nak dapatkan Pinkizh ni, sebab dengan setiap pembelian dengan hanya harga RM149 sahaja, anda akan dapat silikon applicator, anda akan dapat konjak sponge secara percuma dan juga penghantaran seluruh Malaysia secara percuma, dan harga ni sama saja sama ada di Sabah dan Sarawak dan juga Semenanjung Malaysia. So Ben, I've been telling about.
I was going to translate. I was going to translate that into English for the people in Australia and United
Okay,
States.
go ahead.
He was basically saying that Pinkizh is the best, and if you're looking for pink clay and you want something that's all natural, then you need to order, because you're going to get a free applicator, free sponge, free shipping, money back guarantee, and and the product itself is probably going to last you 2 to 3 months. So you can't go wrong getting Pinkizh.
That's right. Imagine that, if you calculate, like divide it for 149 ringgit, and then you can use it 2 to 3 months. So it's only about 49 ringgit per month, and 49 ringgit per month, and then you use it about 2 to 3 times a week. So still very, very good cost and very economical for long term.
So
and
ladies,
plus it's vegan, and then it's natural and made by Malaysian lady from Malaysia in Australia, Australian made, guys.
Yes, it's Australian made.
100%
I was going to ask him. So have y'all got it off now? And I can tell already that your skin is glowing. You can see the glow on your skin there.
Definitely. Very nice.
Yeah. See, y'all look great. Y'all are ready to go out, but it's Sunday morning there. So if you were here in the U.S., it's Saturday night, so it'd be good. You're ready to go out to dinner or go out wherever, have fun. But yep. So, but yeah, I can tell. Zara, can you tell the skin looks?
Yes, I can tell.
It looks so. You guys, how does it feel? What do you feel like? What are your thoughts on the whole thing? And
I feel so fresh.
I feel so good. I cannot imagine if I use it every week. Oh my god, I will look more pretty.
How about you, Ain? How's your experience with this one this time?
Yeah, I feel like my the skin is softer.
Yeah, I can tell y'all are touching your face because it's soft. You just want to feel the softness.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to. We're not trying to necessarily bash any company or anything, but you use Sand and Sky, and so how does if you remember when you use Sand and Sky and then you use Pinkizh, like how does it feel afterwards? Like are you getting the same kind of feeling? Is it a little different, or how does it feel for you?
I'm not remember.
For me,
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I feel more dry after apply the mask. Yeah.
Okay.
But this one is just good. Yeah. Just okay.
It doesn't feel as dry. Your skin.
Yeah. It feels moisturized.
Right.
I don't want to touch my face with my beauty.
Right. Yeah. With Pinkizh, you a lot of people have experienced that they don't feel the need to have to put a moisturizer on after using the mask. Like their face doesn't feel like it's been completely, too dried out from the mask itself. So very nice. Good.
Can see the difference on your skin because like Ain, you have oily skin earlier, and then look at your skin now, mattified.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks very mattified. Like you have a very just soft, gentle, glow about your face,
Yes, natural glow. That's the best thing. I can see on both of you, Nadia and Ain, you have glowing skin.
Thank you for Pinkizh.
Thank you to Ben and Zara for this invitation and this Pinkizh. We really appreciate.
Yeah. A new experience.
Yeah.
That's very good.
I would recommend to my friend. Yeah.
Yes. Let us know. I mean, if they
Yes.
they wanna try Pinkish for free, maybe they can come and become our guest.
The next guest.
Yeah. If there's anybody out there that wants to try Pinkish for the first time and willing to come on, like Nadia Noreen, and try it for the first time on live, then we'll be more than happy to send you one.
Yeah, Ain, we would like to know how you progress with Pinkish. Maybe you can use it every 2 or 3 days, and
Yeah.
then use it twice a week, and then maybe in 4 weeks or 6 weeks we can bring you back, and you can share about your experience.
Well, we'll bring you both back. We'll bring you both back on. We want you both back on.
Yes, how does that sound?
Because
Yeah.
you don't. You said you're lazy and you don't use a lot of stuff. So I'm curious to see. We're going to bring you back in 6 weeks and see if you've actually been using it for 6 weeks. How many times have you used it in 6 weeks? I'm just giving you a hard.
But you have to understand, because I'm working full time. I have 4 children. What I'm saying is to look after my skin is another effort, So I will do whatever it takes to make it simpler for people like me who have a very hectic and busy schedule. So yes, that's the reason why I make it as simple as you can. So Nadia, we'll see whether you're gonna stick to the routine and the simplicity of Pinkish gonna keep using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, so thank you so much for being on. And if you have any, I know you guys already kind of told us what you think, but if you have any final thoughts on Pinkish and just your overall experience just now putting it on and taking it off, please share. If you have anything else to add.
Yeah.
I will recommend to people like to use it because it's very moist after you put it on. Yeah, it's very a good mask to try. Yeah.
Good. And
I can't stop like feel
touching your face.
touching his face off. Yeah.
Were you like this before when you're using Sienna Sky? Were you like, obsessed, like touching with your skin? Because, I can see that without you realize because of it feels so fresh and clean and soft and you like, oh my God.
Oh, that was one thing. Do you notice, is there any like smell? Do you have any scent of smelling something, or is it just sort of natural, or what? Because you were smelling orange when you first opened the tube, but now that you've used it, do you have any? Because we don't put any perfumes or any extra things in there for scents, but
it's just natural
It's
smell.
just natural.
Yeah.
Natural.
yeah, good. So Nadia, did you have anything to add at the end? I mean, anything else?
I'm very happy with this. What do you call the mask and the sponge, the applicator. I am very welcome to my friend. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
and Zara, we appreciate you guys coming on and doing that. I mean, that's a big thing for come on, because this is going out live. Anybody can watch this anywhere, and it'll be on our YouTube and Facebook later. So
Thank you so much, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Pinky.
We enjoy our Sunday with Pinkish.
We had a great Pinkish moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the
All right.
Pinky?
Thank you, ladies. We're gonna let you go now.
Thank you.
Y'all can go clean up.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, there we
That's
go.
a good one.
Yeah. So
I'm glad that they have a good experience. I'm so grateful. So at least that we hope Ain gonna keep using it and it will help to improve her skin condition.
Yeah. Yep. Great. Well, another successful run, it looks like, because nobody turned red or had to call the emergency room or run out of the room or anything like that.
I'm a little bit concerned actually initially because I can see that Ain's skin is a bit inflamed and then have
Yeah.
I can see her skin is not really that well. So the thing that I'm concerned with her sensitive skin, probably for the first time, it's gonna become more reddish, and then it can become a little bit painful. So
Yeah.
she looks comfortable. She doesn't say anything about that.
Your video totally, I mean, we can hear you, but your video totally locked up. So that was interesting. No, you're back now. You're okay. So that was funny. You were like, you were completely frozen. So I can still hear you. So that's good. Great. Well, hey, like I said, another successful run on the Pinkizh. And I guess, maybe next week we will have another guest on that will try it. And hopefully we'll be, whatever, 0 for 4. We're 0 for 3 now. Yeah, 3. 4 actually, because it was 2. So 2 of them. So 0 for 4, or 4 and 0. 4 and 0. So good.
That's
Never
great.
mind. It's late here. I need to go.
So yes, for those who want to try and have their own Pinkizh moment experience at home, please contact our agent or email us, head to our website, so we can help you to get the Pinkizh and then have it running. Especially during this lockdown, we know that Melbourne in lockdown, Sydney in lockdown, as well as in Malaysia. So rather than thinking about how long this lockdown gonna go and then worrying about the numbers, hey, do something. Distract yourself, because there's no point worrying about that. Look after yourself first, and then eventually things gonna get better. Perhaps, hopefully, yes, everything's get better.
Well, it will be better. Yes, of course. But this way, when you come out of that lockdown, you will look glowing better, and they'll be like, "What did you do while you were in lockdown?"
Exactly, that's right. That's why I want to say as well. Like when Melbourne was in a very bad lockdown, I did a lot for myself. Like it's a lot of reading, and also I take time to look after myself. I know it can be overwhelming with homeschooling, working from home, children all the time, especially if you're living in a small house, in an apartment or something. It's not much space. So why not take this opportunity to have some Pinkizh moment for yourself? Take time to look after yourself. So we know that we cannot go out to do window shopping. We cannot go out meeting people. We cannot go out having a cup of coffee. So yes, this is a perfect thing. Or if you're concerned about someone, you can send this thing to some your friends, or a husband outside there looking something for your wife as a thank you for working so hard during this lockdown. Get Pinkizh and then let them have a Pinkizh moment.
And if you're watching this years from now, the lockdown's already over, and you can still get Pinkizh. No problem. So this will go on long after the lockdown or the COVID or anything is ever a problem. So great.
It's a good way. It's a good way to look after yourself, right?
It's a great way to look after yourself. A lot of self-care there. Enjoy a moment to yourself and just relax. So with that, I need a Pinkizh moment, because normally I use it before the show and I didn't this time. So I need to go now and put you a Pinkizh moment and just relax after our little show here. So with that, great. Yeah. So thank you, Zara. That was awesome. We had a great time. They were very good subjects and they did a great job, and they seemed very happy. So another happy customer.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hogan. Have a good night and good afternoon to everyone else in Malaysia.
Bye.
Bye.
Pinkizh, so sweet. Pinkizh, so sweet. Pinkizh, so sweet. Pinkizh, so sweet.